this is going to completely rewrite your existence. So what did you do differently in your life that led you down this path instead of druidism?
I thought I would just change. I was gonna ask if I'd have to do a backstory of like changing from druid to this, or she literally just twiddles my dick and I become.
Well, she does literally twiddle your dick and become this, but like
cranks it up like a jack on a car.
Yes, she does it by rewriting your past.
Crank, crank, crank.
Oh God, I can't breathe.
I was just gonna use like finishing up Strahd as like just like believing in my fireness and my sass. That way, instead of trying to like balance it with the other elements, just believe in it.
Believe it.
You gotta believe.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Believe it. Believe it.
Oh my god, dude, my butthole's horrible. Alright. So you just want to not really change anything. Just,
Yeah.
Turning into
A sorcerer.
a sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
A sorcerer?
Are you a dragon sorcerer or a wild magic sorcerer?
I'm the fire one of the
Oh.
bird.
I think he's the extra one.
Fire boy.
Boring.
I'm extra.
Boring. Jesus.
Just wait till
You
I
deserve all the
go
choking.
fire mode. Ah!
Are you a
bird?
merman
Curious
too,
about it
or
now.
are you still a dwarf man?
No, you guys can't change your race. That's your only stipulation.
Can his backstory be like nature was like, fuck you for loving fire so much? But
Yeah,
he just
we-
kept magic?
We could just say you learned to be a phoenix boy instead of a druid boy.
I didn't think this far ahead.
It's alright. That's
Or
why I'm
this
asking
far
the
behind.
question.
This far. I see what you did there.
Oh. So that was kind of going to be, I think how I'm going to open these sessions is going to be like, mostly with some RP stuff. Like, what did you guys do in your off time?
How much off time did we have?
Let's have about 3 weeks
Oh,
between
God.
this adventure and whenever you guys were off.
We've been training, right?
Well, you chose to do that. Have you been training with Miriam?
Yes.
Alright. How did it go?
Her handprint is now dented into my face from how many times I hit on her.
I do believe that is true. She hits right back.
She speaks one language, and it is fist.
I'm trying to learn her language, damn it.
You just
You
wanted
have
a
to
fish
get
job.
permission first.
I always get permission.
From
I just
what?
don't ask. What?
That's not how
not
that works, little man.
There you guys.
Let's say Miriam is just going to forcibly penetrate you with a spear. You're like, this is how it's like.
So I'm just gonna imagine it's like Super Saiyan logic, where the more she beats me up, I just learn more.
It's not wrong.
Every time you lose, you get stronger.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Which has allowed me to relearn the great weapons feat.
She has allowed you to learn how to actually use a weapon, and not just be a rough, clumsy boy.
And not just swing it wildly.
That is correct.
Oh my god. Fucking Tyler's cat is so cute! Okay, I got it out of my system.
What's Tyler?
see.
He's a friend
Bieber
of mine.
says
He's
he's
got
nice,
a thing.
Fever.
A kitty man.
Wait, what was that,
Beaver
Sammy?
here?
8 minutes ago, he says be right there.
Oh, good.
Yay! Is he redoing his character too?
I thought he was. could be wrong.
Bad.
Han, what did you do?
I wandered around Barovia and tried to assess the situation that's going on. Decided I'm gonna put forth some effort on rebuilding Ravenhold as the seat of my power in Barovia.
Nice.
Seat of your power.
Yes.
Are you sharing it with Ismark?
Yes. I'm gonna marry into it.
Okay. That could definitely
I
be
don't know.
arranged.
Maybe. And
Like a learn charm person or something, and that's how this is working.
You did help Ismark quite a lot. And despite all your faults, you have been quite charming.
I'm a good boy.
Are you making hostile Ravenloft?
No. It's
Yeah.
not hostile.
So,
God damn it. I just want to share this picture of this cat with you guys.
you talk to your friends about how much money you spend on rebuilding Ravenloft.
I'm gonna start with my own money to begin. But
How much do you invest
if you
in?
guys... we're gonna start real small. Just gonna throw about 2,000 gold at it.
Okay.
Enough to get some outbuildings and some shit started on the property. We have a place to lay my head at night.
Alrighty.
I don't need no fancy castle. I'm not trying to rebuild the whole thing.
And with that, you get a delivery.
Delivery?
You get a delivery. You
Do we get a package? I like
It is
packages.
a package.
Get Ismark's
Roll for
package.
package.
Wait, did you ever roll for Ismark's package?
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did.
Roll a d12.
Oh god, hang on. I don't have my dice. Yes, Abe.
That boy's like a D6.
What?
Excuse
He
you.
has the possibility of being 6, that's why it's a D12.
Did you forget how much damage he soaked for you?
Alright, Burb.
I did.
My dice are on the... My
Okay.
dice are somewhere. I have to find them. Hang on.
Not a very thankful character. I am thankful in my own way.
I don't believe that.
I love
Thanks for letting me put it in.
Say you don't believe that?
Yes. I don't believe Jansine is very thankful.
In my own way. Way like...
Were you respectful to Miriam?
I am always respectful.
Sounds like a no.
Roll diplomacy, Wayne.
Define respectful.
Roll diplomacy. We'll see how respectful you were.
What did you just
I
drop?
don't actually
I
have
don't
my...
know.
Something fell on there.
Wait, where did Han just go? Ran downstairs.
Nail polish.
Scan their dice.
I love this drawing of Harley.
Oh, what just happened?
That's so good. Oh my god.
Shit, my display driver fucked up for a second.
That's not good.
There we go. I got a 19. Wait, out of... I bet I have a 0 in diplomacy.
I can't imagine you have any bonus to this skill check.
Wait, what is diplomacy?
Charisma. What the?
Charisma?
Alright, my computer just shut off.
Oh.
His computer just shut off.
Yeah, what'd you say?
It's charisma.
Charisma? Yeah, I got a 19. I got a fat 0 in
He
it.
got a 19, Derek.
Alright, you're reasonably respectful.
You're reasonably respectful.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad.
Miriam doesn't hate you.
Miriam doesn't hate you.
Eric's mic's not working.
I know, his computer is off. That's why I'm translating for him.
Oh. My computer
Did
fucked
this
up
last
too.
night, too. I'm not sure if something's shorting or what.
I hope not.
Uh,
Me too.
1 terabyte PS4 for $200.
Don't do it, Zimmy.
Do it. I already have a PS4.
You don't need it.
Might
I'm
get
gonna
me
take
a
my dog out really quick.
Xbox One.
Okay, have fun with the dog. The computer is restarting.
I also didn't think that he would just let me, like, story myself.
Story yourself?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if I want to just re-story myself.
You just, like...
Feels...
It's like one of those things where you just made a slightly different decision. Like, it's when you can choose
Yeah.
this or that, and this time you chose that instead of this.
Yeah, you choose to become a fire boy full on instead of be a druid boy. You embrace the flame instead of shunned it.
You guys hear that?
Yeah. If I change it, does that mean I completely forget it?
If he changes it, does that mean he completely forgets it?
No.
No. No, you're just different.
Yes. Strangely, you actually remember both pasts.
Did you get that?
Huh?
It said something
You remember
past.
both pasts.
Oh, okay, okay. The only significant thing I could think of is, like, instead of Tiny Horton, just like literally a baby phoenix came out.
Instead of Tiny Horton, a baby phoenix came out.
Oh. Well, you still
I'm gonna
remember
be-
Tiny
I'm
Horton.
gonna
The
miss
little baby
Tiny-
carbuncle there.
I'm gonna miss Tiny Horton.
He was a good boy.
He was a good boy.
I don't know if he's completely
He was a
gonna
good
go
boy.
away.
No. Time to crop this picture. What? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm tired of it.
Yeah, the other thing would be, like, literally my backstory. Instead of running away from genociding my house and people's, is just like enjoyed it. But that's evil stuff. I don't want to be
that's
evil.
an evil boy.
Who's an evil boy?
Zimmy was
Just-
contemplating an evil boy.
Go full Akata or Sasuke on it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, for
Yes.
that's too weeb for me.
I want to go
I
to
can't do it.
Krampusnacht, but I work.
I want to go to Krampusnacht, but I live in Atlanta.
Like, where is that even?
Alright, look at that cowboy.
Market Square. Oh.
He's a good boy.
Oh. Little friend.
His name is Geiger.
Well, mouth's open.
I don't know, I asked that earlier.
Does he breathe out his mouth while he sleeps?
I think his mouth falls open while he sleeps. Hi, Book. You want to sit down and mind your fucking business? We went through a lot of alcohol last night. And I gotta go back and get more of that cranberry wine and the muscadine wine because it's looking good.
Cranberry wine.
It's tasty.
Hello?
Hello?
Ba-ding.
Hi.
Hi, is this working?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Hey, lay down. Stop looking at me.
I actually
Absolutely not.
don't know, actually. Can you guys hear Derek?
What?
Yeah, I hear him.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways. Han, you got a package.
A package.
What's in the box?
You open the box.
I wanna... Can I knock on the box? Shake it about, see what's in it?
Yep.
Why are you that character now?
You hear jangling?
Jingles. I'm gonna peek in the box.
It's your wife's head.
Aww.
Just kidding. It's a bottle.
Why would she jingle?
It's a butthole?
It's a bottle.
Bottle.
It's a
Ooh,
bottle.
Okay.
Just a severed anus.
I don't want this butthole.
It's
Please
like
take it back.
It's a ring.
I'm gonna put it on my finger.
Dude, you just fart?
Yep.
That was really loud.
Yep.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Booker.
it's a really ornate bottle.
How's that bottle?
Does it have a label on it?
No?
Boy, get out of here!
It feels
Is it
familiar.
dark? Is it what color is the glass?
You remember it from
Is it a
Evil
wine bottle?
Hogwarts.
Do I?
You do. You remember it as Casimir's phylactery.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It was delivered to you by one of the students.
Oh, was it the one that I talked to in the hall and made friends with?
Yeah.
Yay. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Thank you.
No problem. This bottle really wanted you.
Okay, well, you need to go stay out of trouble, okay?
Yeah. I mean, it'll be easy now that
Yeah.
we're not in a horrible time hellscape.
Yeah, find a good mom and dad and have them take care of you.
My parents are fine.
Oh, well, go find them.
I
I didn't say you could find just any mom and dad,
well, yeah.
but I left it open in case you did want to find just any mom and dad.
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
Yep. Enjoy.
I'm gonna tip him a silver.
All right. He's like, thanks.
Whatever, rich bitch, get out of here. Ungrateful little prick. Get off my lawn.
He scurries off.
Push up my glasses. Kids these days.
How ungrateful. You hear the bottle say.
Oh, right. I gotta roll some dick size.
For the
That's the whole
bottle?
reason I left on my hunt for
Yeah,
dice.
you gotta roll
Ismark.
Ismark's big old pecker. Or little pecker.
Poor little pecker.
Might be Micro Man.
I'm gonna be really upset if I roll a
You're
one.
just a
on
micro
someone
machine.
I was like, someone I've been smitten with since the beginning of the campaign ends up having a micro penis.
Wait, does it get any modifiers for it?
No!
Modifiers!
What stat increases pecker?
I could find one. I have that.
Oh
I have
god.
that.
We're not playing that butthole expansion game.
Okay, alright. I got the Poxy D12. Don't let me down, Beulah. 5. Okay,
Alright.
that's average.
That's not average.
A little under
That is
average.
average, baby girl.
5.5 is
Why are
average.
we
5.5.
Come on.
Snowy holiday retreat that we're at.
You'll see.
I like Snowy Holiday Retreat. Ooh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I liked it the most.
What is Team Poop Long?
What?
That was
Zimmy
like
made a
20 minutes ago.
hashtag. I just looked at it.
So you
What
didn't
is
poop a
that?
log. So I said I'm
Oh.
Team Poop Log.
Long.
I did.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, baby.
Okay. Sue, what did you do during your 3 weeks of downtime?
I don't know. What did I do?
You tell me.
Did you sit under a waterfall and meditate?
How did you learn to curb your insanity from your little menagerie?
Yeah.
No, not November.
I can see through space and time now because no, not November.
Is that like you haven't ejaculated?
Yeah. You never heard of No, Not November?
No, it sounds horrible.
Oh.
Why would I want to put myself through that?
I failed in the first 15 minutes.
Dude, I had to go 2 weeks without jacking it when I got my IUD, and it was miserable. It was probably the worst.
I don't know how I would make it. I go 2 days without it, and it's like fucking unleashing the floodgates.
Oh.
Sue, stop looking at memes.
I feel like that's its own brand of satisfying, though.
It kind of is. But it's also
like,
a fucking mess.
But it sucks, yeah.
What?
When you don't jack for a while, and then you ejaculate a lot.
And you just fucking
all
blast.
I can think of is Dan's little, like, when they chuck a spear and it's going through all... He's like, man, that's like not jacking for a whole week, just watching the spear going like, shoo.
What?
I'm not only doing that thing, though. It's really funny.
What are you talking about?
Man.
What'd you do, Sue? I want to ask you guys questions now.
I don't know, what would I even do to work on my not being
How'd you
crazy?
work on your brain?
Antidepressants? I don't know. Therapy?
Did you like go through an alchemical journey to learn how to make antidepressants and sedatives?
I invented Zoloft.
You can't make your own neuroinhibitors, store-bought is fine.
I think that'd be really funny if I did that.
Do you want to pick up alchemy?
Can I do that?
Yeah. You could have spent 3 weeks making alchemy and made like a good old brain drug.
A happy pill.
Yep.
I think I like the sound of this. Let's do that. Let's say with that.
Okay. Did you make a little black box for your figurines?
Yes, I did that too. I have a little shadow box for my little collection of, of doodads.
Did you use them yet?
I think I probably would have over the,
Wow!
Sorry.
I really haven't, like, used them in combat. I'm probably curious about how they,
You're saying you shot a black sky eye?
Yeah. It was Black Sky Eye. Was that the...
I forget. It's the one that just shoots a projectile.
Yeah. It's
That's the thing from, Diablo? What fucking thing? Daredevil.
That's not from Daredevil. What the hell are you talking about?
Black Sky, it's from Daredevil.
Wow.
Oh, here it is. I'm gonna go find
Yeah,
it.
so
Is that because he's blind?
I have the Call Beyond, that's the little slug, right?
Yep, that's a little slug.
And the Black Sky is just a little eye.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot it. Pew pew.
Pew pew. Alright. So you shoot it. Roll a D100.
Okay. Find a 10. 25.
25. I think you're good. You don't get any kind of craziness.
Okay. That's good. That was cool. And I don't feel any crazy.
Yep. Alright. Who else? Peeber, are you here?
Peeper's not here?
I think he's in the chat.
Is he?
Thought he was. Yeah,
He
he's
is.
there. He's muted.
Hello?
Peebus.
Peebus.
Beavis, only conk.
Only conk.
Conk here. Ow.
Right in the gum chops.
The yum chops.
Both of us were so dismayed by that.
I can't stop farting.
Stop.
I can't.
Fucking quit it.
Just stop.
Stop. Just be done already.
just push it all out and finish it.
Plug that tube hole
Pour
up.
everything. And then put a cork in it. How did this already get so cold? I just heated this up.
What is it?
Cornish hens.
Oh, I want some Cornish game hen.
I made 6 of them for Friendsgiving.
It's a lot of dead hens.
Hmm. The bones are super red, it's weird.
Where did my map go?
I don't know. We have this lovely snowy vista.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, there it is. Crab battle.
Crab battle.
Crab battle.
Oh, just you wait.
We're fighting crabs.
Eventually.
Are we fighting crabs with physicalness or with words?
What does that mean?
Are we punching crabs, or are we debating them?
We're gonna be that level 1 NPC from that one video where he's punching out all the coconut crabs.
Yeah!
And then they color him blue, and then they're like level 70.
Beyonce, lift that tail, little slut.
Yeah, give it a little. I am very uncomfortable right now. 10,000 silver pieces. Get fucked.
Why not just convert it to gold?
I don't know.
I will never understand.
I don't either. Man, that's a lot of treasure.
This was you just right now? Fucking Velma?
My fucking Velma?
And then
I'm
during
down.
the game.
Yeah, exactly. What else we got?
What else you got?
Looking at with this, I want to fuck you. Flowers.
I said that was Jan talking to Miriam.
Miriam.
Jan was surprisingly respected by Miriam.
Hell yeah, I was. Like everyone I meet.
Not anyone, really. Basically one.
You make money off of me. You should respect me more than anyone.
I don't gotta respect
Not
you.
anymore. Y'all rich as fuck.
What?
Shh.
So do you do anything with Casimir's
Man.
thingy?
I'm gonna put him in, can I rub the bottle and see if a genie comes out?
What?
You wanna
Rub the phylactery.
you would hear
Yeah.
an echoey voice be like, I'd really just rather be out of here, but I guess a rub down's okay.
How do I get you out?
Open the bottle, Jesus!
Oh. Who knew it was that easy?
I did!
Well, you should have said something before you just had me jack your bottle off.
I thought logically you get a bottle, you open it, not jack it off. There's a strange syntax to this.
Open the bottle.
Alright.
Corkscrew.
So, in kind of a blinding pop of light,
Just screw top.
Cassie, you gotta get an opener. It's
Yeah.
no, it's like
Break
a,
the cork off halfway through. I'm just like, shit.
it's one of them like fancy wine things. What do they call it? A filter? Right?
A what?
Is it a-
Mikey.
No, they call those fancy glass bottles you put shit in.
A decanter.
Decanter, that's it. And Casimir pops out, all looking good and shit. He's like, "Oh my god, I died. How miserable." So did you, right? I assume.
Yeah, something like that. You weren't there when we got to meet. Sorry, I
Not
don't think I can
familiar.
talk about it.
Oh, okay. You actually
We
can.
died. We're back.
Sort of. Well, did you win?
I think so. I could be wrong.
You do also see a persistent beam of pretty much golden light going into the sky from where that place was.
Huh.
Out far in the distance in the mountain range to the south.
Huh. That's interesting. Well, you didn't bring me my napkin. Hands are shaking.
Wait, he stole your napkin?
What a dick.
I put my plate down to keep it away from Booker when I went to look for the dice.
That's for wiping your face.
Food on, and my napkin was under.
Is there anyone I missed? Aside from Peter, who appears to be MIA. Yatsu, Harley. Okay.
Zimbarino.
Yeah, any, any questions for Casimir?
Yeah. How'd you end up back in your bottle?
I died!
Yeah, but then you just were woke up in the bottle?
That's what liches
How
do!
liches work.
I mean, like, but it's a different timeline, isn't it?
I don't know, is it?
No.
Oh, well, more of a question for the DM then. It's a different timeline, isn't it? Like,
I
will
don't
that
know,
work?
is it?
Shut up. Stop that. You stop that.
You stop that.
Who is rumble thumping?
Maybe me?
Is it me?
Hold on.
No.
Someone
think it-
sounds like they're making their way downtown.
Wait, is it this?
No.
No.
Okay.
I think it was me sitting back down.
I-
and moving my
I think it was. It was like. Yeah, Casimir was like, I assume you all died as well.
I think so.
That happened.
Or did you
Or did
live?
you feel that?
How'd you get out?
Of what?
Met this sexy hot lady.
Of evil
She was like,
Hogwarts.
man, you're just too big of a gift to the world, Jancina. I'm putting you right back there.
That is fundamentally untrue. I can't prove it, but I won't
Can't
believe
prove it.
So you can understand the words we're saying about the sexy hot lady who brought us back to life?
Seeing as how that is completely nondescript, yes. And he would kind of be like, what sexy hot lady brought you back to life?
The sexy hot lady.
Her name is Termina.
Why? Why you guys?
We're special, I don't know.
Because I'm Jancina, duh. Damn it, Booker.
Well, I guess so.
Isn't that enough logic for you? I don't understand.
To fulfill.
Oh, I could see that. Well,
We got shit to take care of, apparently.
I don't suppose you need a lich on your team, do you?
But do you want to, like, you can chillax in my new Ravenbolt manor? Or, you know, kind of hang out if you don't have a place to go. What were you thinking of getting up to?
I was thinking of doing that. I'm pretty invested as to how you survived.
Sounds like Jancina got a new #1 fan.
Absolutely not, tiny dirty boy.
It's okay. I understand the pressure being around your idol is so much. Here, let me give you a button. You're good. Here you
Now,
go.
get your stinky chiseled muscles away from me.
Roll those seduce.
I don't want your button, ripped German child.
German child.
Later.
Get out.
Really dirty lederhosen.
Oh, Beyonce. Yeah, fuck.
I kind of want to take like a trait that will make Jancina more attractive to everyone, just so I can still be an asshole like
It's
that.
not that you're unattractive. I feel like Jancina is pretty attractive. Jancina is just a rowdy, dirty boy with no tact. And I really think that's the place you might want to work on.
Casimir on tact, not being dirty.
You cannot work on perfection, God. You made him the way he is.
I'm a very clean man.
He's shirtless Jesus.
I am shirtless Jesus. What's
Is
Casimir's
he
dick
actually
size?
shirtless out of game?
Well, he came out of the box naked.
Yeah.
He's naked?
Well, not now. Whenever
Oh.
she let him out of the bottle.
Oh, right.
Don't we have better things to do than to bone our own party mates?
You're not boning.
Yeah, I feel like that's endgame.
That's Harley's endgame.
I'm pretty sure that is Harley's canon
Gotta
endgame.
rack up the bone points.
Harley's mission in life is to bone every person.
New high score!
So Casimir would kind of say, like, so, what is your plan now?
Probably gonna do a bit of rebuilding on Ravenhold, make it the new seat of Provia, see if they can't rally some support from the neighboring city, and try to reunify the region.
That's a good
See
plan.
if I can't get us out of an economic slump by finding resources in the Nariel.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna need some kind of export, because this is, not a happening place.
Well, you got any tricks up your non-sleeves? Your
I
shirtless-
sure don't. I was locked in a room for 6 centuries.
That's right. I forgot. Well, what was the region known for? Well, I mean, how long was Strahd in power?
About 400 years.
That's it?
Roughly.
Okay, so what was going on before Strahd? When you were in...
Barbarians, mostly. This was kind of a Wild West situation. That's why there was an evil school.
My homies.
You could pretty much do whatever you wanted out here.
Were there gold in them Nar Hills?
Not a literal Wild West with cowboys and Indians. Just a lawless wilderness.
Could there be cowboys?
Could
Well,
there
Can
be?
we
if I
make
find a
Cowboy
silver mine,
Barovia?
I'm sending Jancina into it. He's gonna be the strongest with an axe.
That would be really funny.
I'll tell him it's coal. He won't know different.
He won't.
I heard my name. Sorry, I was reading the catch-up.
No, you're good. We're just gonna send you into a coal mine.
Yeah.
No big.
I'm just over there picking my nose. And hey, that's a new record.
That's the biggest one I've found yet.
See, you're already great at great at the coal mines.
And I just wipe it on my loincloth.
Why? Aw, I thought you had leader books.
Why would you do that?
I don't
and
remember.
Not put it in your jar. Does he still have his jar?
It would taint the jar.
Of course he still has his fucking jar.
You've been fucking jacking in it, haven't you?
You cannot prove that. It is mine.
I don't want to find out.
Jack in his jar.
We just believe it's true. We don't need proof.
Yep, I'm gonna accept your word on that, little man.
I'm shocked no one called me out on saying you can't prove it's mine.
Who else you been jacking in it? I was thinking it would be so amalgamated with all the other nasty shit you put in there.
Just a Jancina clone
Oh,
appears
really?
from it.
Jesus, some sort of like
Instead of a halfling, it's a quarterling.
I mean, you're strikingly close to how to make a homunculus in real life.
Is this just a jar of Jankum? Is that all it is?
What?
You're gonna do some whippets?
Yeah, Jankum is like when you ferment your poop and then breathe in the fumes to get high.
Can the new race be called cummies?
No!
Little cummies running
You're not-
around.
Sir, I think I need to educate you on reproduction.
There's gotta be somewhere for the cummies to go.
Yes, cummies don't live by themselves very long.
You don't bud by
I don't think they would live outside the jar for long
Thank
anyway.
God.
I don't think anything's living in that jar except botulism.
Lots and lots of virulent bacteria.
I actually haven't put anything in that jar in a while. I need to get in on that.
Maybe you should put that bugger in, damn!
You did put
It's
bits
too
of
late,
nectar
it's
in
too
there.
crusty.
Too crusty.
I'm
Needs to be
Beyonce.
fresh.
Are you fucking
Only,
kidding me?
only the freshest
Stop.
ingredients from Fresh Market can
Stop. Go away, little man.
I gotta go down to the pier for some fresh salmon.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten.
What else do we want? So, like, is there anything you want to do before you head off on your adventure?
I feel like I'll do all my talking townsfolk off screen because it's boring like civics crap.
Well, yeah, we
And
can
that's not
actually just
interesting.
message in length about what you really want to
Yeah.
do. So, that works for me. Needless to say, you've gotten a couple buildings built, and they're starting on clearing rubble, trying to find salvageable parts for your castle.
Oh, did we find out anything more from the monster village?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, how's the monster village doing?
Do you want to go speak to them?
Let's go talk to the monster village.
Okay.
Peter here?
He's
He
not,
can stay at home.
He's not going to the monster village.
He can hang out with Casimir and learn a book.
You don't want to take Casimir?
Oh, I guess I could take Casimir. He may be good for some diplomacy. I don't know.
Is he like Genie from My Dream of Genie where you put him back in the bottle?
I am a monster, basically. I am not a genie, Jesus.
I'm just saying, it'd be easy to carry you around if you got in your phylactery.
We could save.
But at the same time, I feel like that's probably not something you want to do.
Yeah,
so
but-
I'm not going to force you into
You
it.
can't
we
make
go-
me go into that.
If we go to the drive-in movie theater, or if we go to the movies or something like that, we could just sneak you into
You
the
could
jar.
theoretically avoid buying me a ticket.
Yeah, we'll just sneak you in the
That
jar.
is true.
I can also carry you if you need me to.
They don't allow outside food or drink, though. So you may have to hide that, too.
You're my medicine
I'll
bottle.
put it in my purse.
It better be your purse and not somewhere else.
No, it's not my butthole of holding.
Is this a thing that's for real now?
No,
Is there
God,
alcohol
no.
Holding.
Not yet.
The true
Not
Underdark.
yet.
I told y'all what you needed to do to get a butthole of holding.
What was it?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm interested. New quest accepted.
Yeah.
Mama
lasagna does owe you a favor.
Oh.
That's right. You told me I couldn't use our favor on making my cloaca a cloaca of holding.
That's not
That's not
true.
true.
I just said it wouldn't be advisable.
advisable.
No, Sue
No,
told me I
no,
couldn't
we
do it.
told
No,
her.
I was gonna say, like,
Like,
I did
I
not
did
say
not
you
say
couldn't do it.
Well, let's take Casimir to the place. The monster land.
Is Vermont the monster land?
What do I want to call the monster city? What's a good name?
Monster City.
Get the fuck out.
No, Ween.
We're not calling it Monster
Call
City.
it Monster High.
That's the high school.
Hang on.
What's a good monster city name?
Atlanta.
Detroit!
Pittsburgh.
Detroit!
Detroit.
St. Louis is pretty close to it.
St. Louis is pretty bad. I oversteeped my tea and it's too strong. I am sad.
How the
Creamer
fuck does
in it.
that work?
No. It's
Cream in it.
bitter.
What?
Monster name generator and a city name generator. Let's combine them.
Okay. Let's do it.
Just make it a
Let's call
really
it-
good name.
Monsterburg.
That would make me think of Berg too much.
B-U-R-G, not B-E-R-G.
Hmm.
I don't like this monster.
Necropolis.
No.
Ooh.
Snacks
Those are hard
Rammers.
names.
Snacks Ramas.
That's actually in the new
It
map
is.
action.
It's so. I went and explored it. It's so cool.
What is it? Snacks Ramas?
Snacks
Yeah.
Ramus.
It's the snack bar in Blizzard
Oh
Land.
my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Snacks.
I am
Ramus.
not! It is
I,
exciting.
I am very upset by this.
Why?
Why?
Because I want to go in it!
Oh, okay.
Well, I have a Wheel of Time spoiler. We could call
Don't
the
you do
Monster
it.
Town.
Yard? What the fuck? I went into
What
a
is
city
it?
name generator and Yard is on here.
Yard.
Lasso, haunt. Oh, name it Fark.
Let's just name it fucking Spittle Shard.
Let's name it Fortune.
F-A-R-C.
No.
No.
What about Chiori?
Schnozzled.
These are awful.
Schnozzled! Who let you
Man.
name cities?
Smell 'em.
Cute.
Smell them!
New Barovia.
Ooh, Lioling. I like that.
What is it?
Lioling.
Lioling.
That's hard to.
Leoling.
What's the Wheel of Time spoiler?
Don't fucking say it. I already know
Okay.
it, but I don't care.
I don't mind.
There's a city in Wheel of Time. The townsfolk are not monsters, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, you're not
I
gonna
don't want
tell
to
me.
say too much without giving it away.
I'm like
Alright.
7 books in. Don't want it to be a spoiler.
It's like in the 9th or 10th book, I think.
Prego. That sounds like Prego.
We're gonna call it...
Floodnarth.
What are those
Billings.
sexy monsters called again?
Billings.
What sexy monsters? You have to be more
There's like
specific.
a monster fetish where. Oh.
Dirty.
You call it
you.
Monster Musumeville.
I kinda
Welcome
like
to
that,
the
actually.
village of
Waifu town.
Musume. What was the monster manual? The waifu
The
impendium?
waifu catalog.
That's it! The waifu catalog!
Oh, I think I'm thinking Monster Girl. Yeah, it's Monster Girl. That's what I was thinking.
Schmotville.
Schmotville.
Schmaltaville.
How about,
We're just gonna call it Musume.
how about Gronk?
Oh no. Gronk. That's a football player.
Gronk!
Yo, that's awful. I love these names.
His name Rob Gronkowski.
Gronk ball speaker.
There you go, Gronk.
We're gonna call it Gronkton.
Ugh, this sounds like a sexual
And the
disease.
mayor is
Kelpis.
Gronk ball
I
speaker.
got Kelpis from your sister.
Well, I don't have a sister.
Alright, so you guys stroll over to where you think Gronkton is.
Kelpis.
I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, no one expressly told you where they were going. Vampire Carlton
fair.
told you it was north of the city of Barovia.
Can I sniff them out?
Yeah, you can definitely sniff them out. Basically, you're gonna go through the forest, and you'll find a clearing where you see just a bunch of monsters. Minster's building stuff.
What kind of Minster?
You see almost any non-demon or devil you could think of.
If they're in the waifu catalog, they're
Yeah,
there.
you see ogres, rakshasa, trolls, orcs, undead, vampires, etc.
I'm gonna break out into Jack Skellington singing "What's This?" as I run around super excited.
Are there flumps?
Are there what?
Are there flumps?
There
Is
are
there
flumps.
a Skellington boy for me to fall in love with?
Oh,
or he can
tell
shove
me
his
there's a
femur.
son.
Of course there's skeleton boys.
I love skeleton boys.
But you do see a couple houses that are already built. Do you actually talk to anybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey folks, how's it going?
Who do you address?
I want to try to find Carlton.
Alright, so you ask where Carlton is?
Yeah,
I'll
you
say you
approach
ask.
this young werewolf lad and say, "Hey, where's Carlton?"
Oh, it's so tiny.
Vampire Carlton's probably in the main hall up there, down in the basement.
Basement? What's he doing down there?
He's a vampire and it's daytime. Jesus.
Oh right. Sorry,
You just
I'm
wanna
sorry.
kill him?
I just no. I'm
Savage.
just... Whatever. I don't owe you an explanation. I'm gonna pat him on the head and go on my way. Go in this basement, find my friend, Carlton.
Alright.
Carlton.
Is he gonna dance for us?
Why would he dance for us?
Because he's gonna do the
He's gonna do the
Carlton.
Carlton.
We did establish that he looks exactly like Fresh Prince's Carlton.
Does he?
Yes!
Good.
Basically looks like Tony.
Oh no! I don't want to
No.
meet him now. Oh, sorry.
Tony looks just like Carlton.
He's like... Never mind, I can't say anything nice, so I'm not gonna say anything at all.
Yeah, just say it. I want to hear it.
You're a liar.
I'm just gonna say he's like an uglier version of Carlton.
Oh yeah, he is an uglier version of Carlton.
Does have his mustache.
Ugh. Yeah. A little weird pencil stash.
Yes.
Might just come alive and jump off his face.
Ooh. Alright. So you make your way in. Two orcs at the door will kind of let you pass since you name drop Carlton.
We're friends. I'm a vampire.
Hmm.
I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire.
Fascinating, he says. Kind of sarcastically.
If he's sleeping, we shouldn't wake him up.
He's awake.
Maybe he's just hiding from the sun.
Yeah,
He's got
Thing that I don't
insomnia.
have to do anymore.
they don't really sleep.
Well, what are the coffins for? My life is a lie.
Nah, well,
Resting.
the orc will
sleeping
just
is
kind of
fine.
chime in and be like, "Oh, you see, normally when a vampire dies, it will return to its coffin resting place to restore its body.
Oh,
Yeep.
thank.
You've rolled this check before."
Have we?
Yes. Actually on Vampire Carlton.
How do you
Alright.
remember that?
Yeah, it's the first time you fought him. You killed him and he turned to mist and ran away.
Yeah.
That's right. You're that weakling vampire we kicked ass.
Do you go down and say that?
I'm gonna grab him
am I
by
in
the
room
scruff
al-
of his neck. No.
I am
get
in the
out of
room already,
here.
aren't I?
Was that?
No, we were talking to the orc guard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could say that to Vampire Carlton.
I thought we were talking to Vampire
Oh,
Carlton.
you're good. So you do make your way down to Vampire Carlton. Wayne opens with that, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't really have much shame about it. You guys probably
I mean,
could have
it's-
killed me.
One against like 6 of us.
Yeah.
I'd probably die too.
I mean, if you guys took down fucking...
Why are you taking his side? He's a monster.
If you took down Jack Strong...
Baby girl, you are a fucking werewolf. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, who are you calling a monster?
At time, and you just found that out.
Yeah, okay.
Just saying. The other times I'm human.
pretty
Well,
hypocritical.
halfling.
No, if you're a werewolf,
You're always a
some
werewolf.
of the time
No.
you're always a werewolf. You don't get to pick and choose
No.
when you're a werewolf.
No,
and
I
when you
pick
can
my race.
exercise
Yeah.
passing
La, la,
privilege.
la, la, la,
Like
la.
when you're black.
Carlton would be like, yep, you are 100% a werewolf all the time.
You're 100% a pussy all the time.
Look, man. All I wanted was a sanctuary.
Is your fucking deal, boy? This is why you
I
don't
had a
have
lot of
any
coffee.
friends.
Yeah, it'll be like, did you guys like want something? Or
Yeah, I just wanted to see how the town was going. See what
Go.
y'all are up to.
it's going well. Welcome to
Did I?
Gronkton, he says with a heavy sigh.
I'm assuming you didn't vote for that name.
I did not. There's a lot of there are a lot of ogres on the council,
Oh, that's understandable.
and to say the least, it is
So
a.
how'd you find this like coalition of monsters that want to all hang out and settle down and be good boys together?
Well, there's a lot of us who I think get a bad rap. A lot of us want to just kind of stop being dicks and work together.
Well, that's really respectable.
I thought so. I don't know how mortal folk are gonna feel about it yet, but I'm trying
Oh,
to
they
keep
don't
it
know
on the
about you guys yet?
No, definitely not. Jesus. Come on now. You get some paladins
Peter
up in
walks-
this bitch, they'd fucking scorch this place.
I just had this image of Peter doing like the savages, walking up with the
Like
with
he's
the
got
villagers.
a mob with a bunch of people that have torches.
Yes!
Barely even human.
Not at all human. Yeah, we're kind of turning a new leaf.
That's legit. You know, I am more than willing to advocate for you guys.
We've been planning
Because
on
I myself have aspirations to power.
trying to
And I
minimize
wanna
human
prove that
casualties.
us monsters aren't all bad people.
I pull Emmy and Drizzle aside and ask what their opinion is on this.
Yeah, what's your opinion?
See?
Never
Yeah.
mind my very large ear where I'm listening in.
Zimmy and Sue, what's your opinion on Monster Town? New Gronkton.
I'm cool with Monster Town. Like, they got somewhere to live, too.
Yeah, they prove not to be bad boys.
Yeah, they seem to
Thumbs
just
up.
be some good boys.
Well, if
Wayne,
they
why are you being
show,
racist?
You don't know we're talking. If they show
You're gonna
anything
have to
so
roll a
back here, burn it all
deception
down.
against Harley's perception.
Okay.
And you ain't gonna beat it. I'm just calling that right now.
My perception is not that high.
I thought it was like stupid high.
No, my deception is stupid high. If it
I
were
thought
the
your
other way
perception
around,
was high
you wouldn't
too.
beat
That was the
me.
whole joke.
Yeah. I thought your
Well, it
perception
was
real
high.
good.
It was high at the beginning because I double dipped on it, but now I've developed other stats in favor of my
So
wisdom.
I got a 17.
Alright. More perception, Harley.
I rolled an 18.
Alright, so
Piece of
you,
shit.
you do hear this conversation.
I mean, it probably doesn't
I've
help
got
that
the
I'm
big
not
anime
You can
ear.
act accordingly.
trying to hide.
I'm just gonna listen for now.
what
I'm just
at
saying
all.
I will go along with it. I'm not against it, but I'm leery
Uh-huh. It sounds like
because
you
we
guys.
fought many of these monsters, fought many of these guys.
We fought werewolves.
We did, and they're good. They're helping us.
Not all of them were.
No vampires have helped us so far.
I helped
did.
you plenty.
I totally let you guys go.
Yeah, they did.
Scot free.
Oh, you guys are listening in now. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been
That's
listening.
very rude.
Maybe you
thought
should
you should
lower
know.
your
Not
voice.
very
Carlton
little.
has a plus 15 to perception.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
take it.
So Carlton
Maybe
just
yours
kind of
on,
like tapping his fingers while
He's
you
just kind
pretend
of like
to whisper.
boredly looking over there.
Yeah, exactly.
I just, I imagine, like, we try to whisper, but I'm just talking at normal volume. Like,
Monsters are alright. Yeah. I'm okay with it. No, they're not our enemies.
exactly.
I'm just giving you one warning. That's all.
I'm giving you one
That we
warning.
know where you're at, and we'll be back. if anything's wrong.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, I'd rather us have amiable interactions. Actually, I mean, if you guys are willing to open up some trade, maybe get
Hell yeah, I'm willing to open up some trade. What you got?
Well, I mean, monsters are very good at making magic artifacts and actually developing new spells.
Hell yeah, that sounds fucking amazing. Let's get in on that.
I mean, also, like, you know, like, got big boys good at labor, mind readers, all kind of shit here.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Have y'all, figured out what this region's natural resources are?
I mean, not yet. We're definitely going to be planning on digging that shit up. So far, healthy amount of timber, good amount of iron.
We can always use timber and iron.
We do have a mine a couple miles out.
Is it a coal mine?
Are you like doing some
Wink.
shitty bird wink?
I'm winking my
Wink.
shitty bird eye.
The coal mine that you
Not my
don't.
good beholder eye, but my shitty bird eyes. I'm winking.
She'll be like, I mean, we do have coal. It's necessary for processing steel.
Well, yeah.
Do you have not werewolf?
Are you
coal?
like asking me for angel dust or something? I don't really understand. Is coal a human drug?
mean, no.
Do
I don't know. Humans do stupid stuff.
Do any of us look like we know what humans do?
I have no idea what humans do. I lived among them for several years, and I still don't know what humans do.
They have the song called Gucci Gang.
Jesus.
Whoa, okay.
Where all they do for 5 minutes is say Gucci Gang.
Did you see that girl playing the violin in the Gucci store playing that song?
I did not. Oh yeah, natural resources. He would say iron, timber, probably good thus far.
Well, alright. So... if I were to try to get a labor force from y'all, we could split some profits on that timber there, yeah?
I would say so. You're gonna have to talk
I'll
to
do
your...
all the outside networking, but,
you might
yeah,
wanna
I'll let y'all keep your share.
talk to your
We'll hammer out
human-
some details.
Talk to the humans there. 'Cause
Yeah, I've still got to go smarm up to them.
probably
Make
not
a
gonna
bit
take
better of an
lightly.
impression.
He's that Ismark kid. They know and trust him.
Yeah,
He's like,
I know and trust him as well.
he's a good boy.
I'm sure he'll say lots of nice things about me. He better if he knows what's good for him.
Sassy bird.
Well,
So yeah, you guys are just kind of doing your thing here.
that being said, if you want to use any of our services, just bring us gold. Or
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Stuff.
We can, we can
We
make...
occasionally encounter gold and stuff on our travels.
Stuff and things.
We can
some
make
stuff.
We can make spells for you.
That sounds cool.
No, you just have to give us a vague idea of what you want to do.
See, Jan, doesn't that sound like something you might want?
Yeah,
I don't think
sure,
he can
whatever.
cast the spell. Can
He can yowl very loudly.
He can try, bless him.
I can talk with animals. That counts, right?
Maybe
Don't
the
really say
werewolf
much back
knew
though.
how to bark.
Fuck you.
My finger's peeling.
What is it? Peeling?
Peeling.
he? Peeling.
My skin is coming off.
Anything else for Vampire Boy? You won't. I need to write this down.
Do y'all have like a council? Are you autonomous? What's the deal here?
We do have some elected officials from some various monster races.
Cool. I dig that.
I'll have to figure that out on my own, because I was not prepared for that.
I'm just...
But we'll say right now, they've got a vampire, a Rakshasa, a
Rakshasa
ogre.
is a kitty cat boy.
It is a tiger. Tiger man.
Kitty cat man. Is his name Mr. Pants? He's a kitty cat man.
Name is Mr. Pants. I'm the kitty cat.
No.
Not the scat man, the kitty
He's
cat
not.
He's a cat man.
No.
He's a kitty cat man.
He's a cat man.
His name is Mr. Pants.
Coming to get you. Better run for your life or better run and I'll get you.
This thing
I love it so much.
How do you already have things?
You guys are gonna have evil Annie Oakley.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, keep in touch. He'll give you his friend scroll information. God damn it, Sue. Sue was just cranking Mr. Pants.
I was about to link it so Wayne could watch
I
it.
already linked it.
Oh, this doesn't have the moving pictures. Okay. Smoothville. Batting at the microphone.
He does bad at the microphone.
What? Oh.
Shit, okay.
Wow.
You fucking breakdances.
I could have totally gone my entire life without seeing this video.
I love it so
Well,
much.
You've seen it now. You gotta deal with it.
The bowl says paws off.
I like Brendan's stupid ass hair.
This is the episode where Brendan's failing history. And he has to he makes a movie about evil George Washington, evil Annie Oakley, and evil Picasso.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright. Well, the Rakshasa's name is Mr. Pants.
Alright.
Obviously.
His name, it's a fancy version of Mr. Pants.
Monsieur Pantalon.
Yes,
Mr.
there we
Fancy
go.
Pants.
Alright, so we got Mr. Pantalone. I'll come up with the whole logistics of it. But he's like, yeah, like...
Okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
Can there be a nice yuan tea here?
Oh, there's definitely
An
Yuan.
Easter egg?
There's definitely... Oh,
Who
there...
is my sorcerer from the other game?
There can...
I miss her.
There cannot, actually.
No?
You will run into them at some point, maybe.
Oh. Interesting.
Spoilers.
There are Yuan tea here, though.
Cool.
Australian ones.
Good.
Yeah, it's
Do
like-
they all have the same
Yeah,
accent?
they all- G'day, mate.
Get at me, country.
It's full.
It's full. Yeah, puff. Booker, you're a dog.
He is a big old pupper.
He's a big lanky boy.
He's a big head boy.
No middle sliders.
No middle sliders at all.
All leg and head.
He is a monster factory.
Yeah. I tried to describe a person as no middle sliders to Sean in his house, and it was a long explanation. But I think they understood what I meant when I called someone no middle sliders. I'm dying.
Dying.
Ah,
You okay there?
I'll make it.
Alright. Any other
I got it.
activities you want to engage in before you...
What does Castamere think about Monster Town?
I love it! I've been waiting for this kind of unity forever.
Yay.
Do you want to be my liaison?
I guess.
I mean, if it's not too much to ask, because I don't know if you got any plans, you doing anything. Excuse me.
Oh, I was hoping to come along with you all.
Oh, yeah, that's fine too. You like our company that much?
I like his
It's
company.
enjoyable.
Yeah, I like
Good.
his company too.
Plus, dying has been unfortunate.
You'd rather not do it again?
No, actually roll a medicine check.
Medicine.
Or roll an arcane check. Sue can roll an arcane check.
I rolled a 19 on the die.
For medicine?
Yeah.
You know he is not as healthy as he looked before.
Yeah, that's a 21 on... Oh, are you not feeling so hot, buddy? You need to rest?
No, I died. I fundamentally did not feel too hot. I had to remake myself in that bottle.
Take your temperature, put a Band-Aid on it.
Sue, what was your arcane?
Not any higher than that.
He's not a child.
Alright. Wait, what do you mean not any higher than that?
Well, then
That's
no
a
medicine
different check.
Oh, I didn't know if it was like a similar
No,
thing.
it's completely different knowledge.
It would have been D12.
12. You notice he is without much of his equipment, and his magic power has greatly diminished.
He just...
What would make you strong again?
Well,
The souls of the innocent?
Jesus, I'm a good lich.
Oh, okay. I
Wait.
didn't know. I assumed, and that was fair
Technically,
of me.
those
I'm
would
sorry.
work.
What about Souls of the Damned?
Souls of anything really would help a lot. And you guys
Okay,
kill a
let's
lot
go
of
find
stuff.
some Souls of Damned. That's not me.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I am currently using my soul.
Are you though?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah?
If you say so.
I see that. Down there.
God damn it. A friend of mine just linked Subway sandwiches in tasteful positions. A Reddit thread called Our Subway Hentai.
No!
Was it like the GameCube?
They just add in sub sandwiches wherever there's pingus and vagina.
Pingus.
They put a cookie on her titty.
Pingus. If you open that window, my toadies are so cold.
Yes, I did.
Why do you hate my toadies? Derek's writing a novel over here.
I was writing.
Well,
Yeah.
Yee.
Yeah.
Yee.
Do you want to talk to Termina or anyone else?
yeah, let's go check in on her, I guess.
Termina will give you a briefing.
Yeah, debrief us.
No, you're getting a briefing. You don't need deed. The deed is done.
That's what you think.
So yeah. She's gonna say, you guys are going to White Plume Mountain.
What's that?
It is,
Is that in Vermont?
yes. It is in the lone province of Vermont.
Do they make cheese there?
Maple syrup.
I thought that was Wisconsin.
Vermont is also known for its cheddar, particularly.
Fuck Vermont. Anyways.
Yep.
They do have cheese.
Sweet. I'm gonna get some cheese.
I'm not sure of the exact location, but I can take you to a small town at the foot of the mountain range.
What are we doing there?
Well, I'd probably ask around. Basically, it's an old keep that had a lot of nice shit in it, but it's pretty heavily warded.
Well, we'll see about that.
So not many people know exactly where it's at. But I mean, I figure if anywhere, someone in that town has heard something.
Okay. Let's fucking go.
Alright. Have I ever established where the space is?
No.
Mm-mm.
What's it like?
It looks very,
Oh my god, this cat.
very old school architecture, we'll say.
How old school?
We're talking like Roman shit.
Okay.
Mm.
You know, like kind of Pantheon, Parthenon situation.
Gotcha.
A lot of nice stonework. But not
I'm
like...
into that.
It clearly has all the luxuries of a modern situation, though.
Yeah, but it's just like...
I mean, there's definitely modern training facilities, smithing, you know, Garmin's there. Dude has a fucking dope smith.
Dope
And there is a
smith.
fucking huge library.
Is that where Steve's hiding?
I assume that is where Steve spent much of his time.
Steve, where have you gone?
Yeah, I don't know. I wish Steve was here.
No, we need our Tony's adult.
Yeah. Well, that was the other thing I wanted to ask. Do you guys, like, talk to anybody, or do you guys take a look at the library? I guess you wouldn't have really had time.
I mean, I would have stuck my beak in, but
I mean, I probably would say
I'm not gonna, like, read books up and down.
looking around to
Why would I go in a library?
where we're at.
I cannot actually answer this.
Well, yeah, you'd probably be more interested in the Colosseum and all that bullshit, which Miriam has definitely shown you extensively.
I want to explore the place.
I'm waiting for Sue to... Well, can you cut me a little slice?
I want a slice.
I want a
What
slice
is
of
it?
slice.
We have
It's a
pie.
delicious cake Sue made.
This is like probably
Oh, the beautiful cake?
Was it beautiful? Is it a beautiful cake? It was a very
The
delicious
perfect
cake.
cake?
I don't know
It's
if
very
it's
plain
perfect.
looking, but
Perfect is a
The
strong
well organized, well dated cake.
Legendary quality.
What word am I looking for? Well constructed.
Mm. Okay. Oh, it's so good.
leave the last piece for Nat if she wants.
I kind of want this bird shirt. Have y'all ever seen... Go ahead.
No, not you.
What?
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, I was gonna let you speak, but if you're not talking to us, okay. Have y'all ever seen Bird, B-E-R-D, on the YouTubes?
I have not.
Makes little stupid short animations with this little like chubby bird.
I know I haven't.
Ah, he did an Overwatch one I think you'll appreciate.
Yeah, we'll say you're on a floating island. That's always
Floating
fun.
island.
Yeah. So that's where the space is.
What's it floating over?
Right now, clouds.
What's under the clouds?
Probably land.
What kind of land?
Earth. Rock.
I mean, is there like cities nearby and stuff?
Yeah, probably. I mean, the whole point of it is that it can move. You do recognize all the shit around it is storm clouds, though. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna have my microphone off because I'm gonna be chomping on some cereal and I don't want to subject y'all to that.
Oh, the crunch.
The crunch.
Why is it still playing? Stop it. No. God damn it.
Do you want us to wait for you, Sue?
I'm just crunching.
You just crunching? Okay.
I'll
Is
turn the
everyone
mic
here?
on if I need to say something.
Everyone's
Girl.
abnormally quiet.
Sorry.
Thought we were in the transition screen of our fast travel.
Yeah, you can be in the loading screen. I wonder how...
Where's the one? Heck.
What would be a good way to get you guys down? Let's say you fly an airship.
Aww.
What were you excited about, Wayne?
Zergling plush slippers.
Oh god.
Sorry. They're $10 and they're cute.
That's too much.
You come in here and tell me this is too much.
No, not that.
Love 'em.
No, I'm talking about this
Oh.
YouTube video I found. Jesus Christ, calm the fuck down.
Alright, so
No! I'm gonna be mad and angry.
you will get on a
I
flying
haven't killed
ship
anything yet.
with a very stoic cat girl pilot
Cat girl.
who will fly you down to the ground.
What's
Is it, Mike?
It's not Mike, but it is
Oh.
the same species as Mike.
Are they a nice cat girl?
They did not speak a single word to you unless you talked to them.
Hi, cat girl pilot.
Hmm.
How's the piloting going?
Stop. I'm just getting you to the ground.
I'm just
We
trying to
don't-
make some conversation.
What's your fucking problem? Damn. Why don't you just be nice to somebody for once in your life? You might get somewhere further than flying around randos in a pilot machine. Anyway.
I love that it's a pilot machine.
Pilot machine!
What else do you want me to call it?
And
It's a
daggone
machine.
pilot machine! Alright. She just kind of ignores that for the most part and just lands and is like, alright.
I'm just trying to give you some life advice.
Yeah,
Damn.
you're probably about a mile away from the snowy town. There is a
Worst Uber ride
crazy,
ever.
crazy strong
I am
snowstorm
giving
up
her
above you.
one star.
Yeah.
You'll be like, wow, you better get used to it. This is the only Uber.
Let me make sure I'm understanding right. We're flying in the air?
Yeah. You don't really
I don't know how
We-
I feel about this. I think I'm gonna be
Flying in the
scared.
sky.
I'm used to
You could go
launching
twice
things
as
into the
high.
air, not flying myself.
I
Yeah.
can make you fly.
Oh, I was thinking of the ending theme from G Gundam.
No, I was
Just
thinking
called
of,
Flying in the Sky.
I was thinking of Reading Rainbow.
No.
Wow, we're all just
Oh.
not on.
Alright. Anyways, yeah, it's a mechanized flying ship. You've not seen anything like it ever.
I don't like it.
It's very
On the
loud.
ground.
I think it's. I think it's cool.
I throw up over the side.
I don't have a problem with it.
Just do it in the jar.
Oh no. You throw up over the side?
Throw up over the side.
She laughs at you.
I don't even have the constitution to say anything. It's like, don't laugh. This is unnatural.
See if I get air sick too. I don't.
Trina told me in these situations we say arigato dataveo.
She just looks ashamed.
I don't know what it means.
I
She
know.
told me to just say that.
Don't say that to any of us ever again.
Sorry.
Are you racially insensitive to a cat person?
She told me to do that.
Sounds rude.
I don't speak it. No.
Oh my god. This fucking blood Alfonso.
I know, I fucking saw that.
This one here.
Yeah, I just scrolled by it.
I like how his tattoo is like the phoenix.
Yeah. So there's a fucking crazy snowstorm going on, and she flies right back into it.
Oh, she must be really good at flying that thing.
I wave by.
There's no reaction.
I'm sure, but I'm still doing it.
That's just normal Hanzo with ears.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a
Eyebrows.
It's just a like a recolor.
I gotta pee
thing.
super quick.
But he's got like a nice tattoo.
Han, come in here.
Oh,
Oh shit, I don't even have it up.
I'm not moving.
Come here.
No.
They're only available in
Just
small.
email them to me or
No.
message them. You slut.
Oh.
You slut.
Wayne wants me to walk in there and look at something on his computer screen when he could just message it to me.
Fine,
Send it to
here.
her. What are you doing?
I am on this screen because I don't want to walk anywhere and I can get a lot of stuff out of this screen.
Reversible. Oh, it's a baneling on the inside. Oh,
my
it's
God.
cute. I want it.
Get it then, Jesus Christ.
No, not the slippers. They're size small. I can't wear them.
Oh,
Otherwise, I would get them.
you could wear them on your hands.
No, I couldn't, and you know that.
Try.
No, I want the Zergling Baneling plushie for... What? Oh. Yeah, $7.
One second, I got a sticky on my desk.
On your
What?
what?
Did
now?
Did you say why is it sticky on your desk?
Derek. You know why it's sticky on your desk.
Jism does not have a persistent stick.
It does eventually dry up.
Yeah. This is like a... Oh, that was my butt. Like trumpet tube. Oh man. Oh, it smells terrible.
Overwatch coloring book.
Sticky smells terrible?
Oh, my asshole. Dicky smells terrible.
Oh, Illidan looks like a girl in this. That's weird. Not a good girl.
A bad girl.
Is he a bad girl?
No, like, oh, how would I describe him? Damn. Imagine an orange that's been sitting in the sun. Just
Having fun in the tunnel.
and then give that tits, and that's the girl.
That's the funnel.
Where are the other two?
Alright. And that does bring us to what you see on screen. You see the snowy city. But not quite as modernized. I just really liked this cityscape.
It's nice.
It's pretty.
And it is about that time. You're looking at like evening at this point.
Oh, there's a Sylvanas statue.
Boy.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Stop shopping.
Sue, you stop shopping too. This is D&D time.
Y'all are the fucking
My
worst.
mom wanted me
it's so
to tell her what I wanted for Christmas.
Well, this is not the time.
Okay. So,
Anyways.
anyways.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh. You guys gonna make a trek?
Yeah, make my way downtown.
Let's go.
Righto. It's pretty fucking cold.
It's pretty cold, eh?
Are any of you dressed warm?
Probably not.
Well, she told us we're going to a cold place. I would have grabbed a jacket.
My nipples are so hard.
I don't look.
I don't like it.
I censor them out.
Blur
This is
them.
why I left the right. The pits were in the
Zimmy,
win-
how does your Phoenix bullshit work with cold?
Doesn't say it.
Do you
doesn't.
stay warm?
Yeah, I can shed light.
I don't know what
Do
that
you want
means.
light?
You don't need light, per se. I'm mostly curious
You need
about
heat.
how you're dealing with the inclement weather.
As a vampire, do I feel heat and cold like
You are-
humans do? Or do
you
I
are
have
not-
like cold resist?
A full boy vampire.
Yeah, I'm
You-
still a fleshy boy.
So the extreme cold without any kind of protection is your healing property is basically counteracted by how fucking freezing you
Gotcha.
are. So you take 26 cold damage.
Jesus.
This is the whole trip, and I know damn well you're wearing silky clothes and a kimono.
Probably.
What if I'm wearing a jacket though?
How warm
Can I
is this
retro
jacket?
like how long?
How warm? Is it a...
Warm? I mean, she told us we were going to snowy place.
Yeah.
I would have grabbed a warm.
How warm are
coat.
your feathers? Hmm?
They're decently warm, I imagine.
We'll say...
Ravens have a lot of fun. Why can't crows?
True.
Yeah, if you actually took the time to wear a coat, that's fine.
Yeah.
Did anyone else think to get a coat?
I have
Probably
wolf
not.
pelts.
Oh my god.
Oh my no.
Stitch them together and make a coat.
Anybody want to buy a pelt?
You're gonna make a big dirty coat? Steve, are you actually there?
Wear your granddad's
Oh,
clothes.
It is
I
Steve.
hear Steve.
It's me now. I'm back. Well, I was here earlier, and I wanted to say things, but I had to turn in a job application. And I had to do it.
Oh,
That is a good thing to do.
that's exciting.
There's so many times where I wanted to be like, I don't know, I wanted to say something, because it was great conversations.
We can backpedal a little bit. What did you want to talk about?
Well, first off,
No.
while everyone's going to Monster Village, I'm probably going to be sitting in a nice patch of sunlight meditating.
Okay. Did you... Are you choosing to be remade?
Hatch that cat right up.
Unless you want to create a healer NPC to help everyone, probably not.
Okay. I knew you were thinking about Monk for a while.
Well, that's my plan, is to cross-class into Monk.
Okay.
Now that, it's the sun cleric monk thing.
That does
I found
work.
pretty cool.
You were changing gods, right?
Yeah, I am changing to one of the gods of sunlight. I can't remember the name.
Excellent. I really like that in a party with a vampire.
Yeah, all of my questions that I have about, being, still being dead, or dead.
Did he come with us to Monster Town?
No.
He just said he didn't.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
No.
Yeah, I would not do well in Monster Town.
No. Definitely not.
I must reflect on more important things, like sunlight.
You just Night Solaire.
I must bask in the beauty.
If only I could be so hopefully incandescent.
But yeah. I'll be asking my questions separately, just so I don't delay everything else.
Oh, that works. Alright, so you are in the snowy village of... What do we want to call this place? Does it actually give me a name for this? I don't think it does.
Where is this place that you Googled and found this picture?
I don't know. Adventure start. No, it was the town of White Plume.
White Plume.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's easy.
So that's where I am.
That's racist. Why isn't it the town of Black Plume?
Because it's snow.
Because it's fucking snow, Tumblr.
Well, I have black plumage.
But you're not snow.
But you painted them black.
I am naturally black. Are you suggesting I wear blackface?
Black
Oh my
beak.
god, have you been a dove this whole time?
No. God.
Hey, ugly ducklings still go away.
That sounds like race. There.
I'm allowed to be racist. I'm black.
That's racist.
It is. I feel bad saying it.
Would that still be what racist means? And not like racist as in they hate a race?
I'm not sure how the systemic properties of race relations works in D&D, but I don't think it works quite the same as real life
Yeah,
race.
seeing as how races are basically different species, I don't think humans would care so much about black or white so much as like Tiger Man or Crow
Orc
Boy.
or not, yeah.
You're underestimating how much people hate each other.
So there's still like the KKK.
Yep.
There are like clerical paladins that are kind of like that. They're
Well,
humans
they
only.
can stay home.
You might run into them. You might know.
Fuck them.
No.
Oh my lord.
I'll try.
Yeah, you will.
I will not succeed, but I will try. God damn it.
Alright, so it is evening by the time you enter this town. What's your first order of business?
Let's get you guys some clothes so you don't freeze to death.
You definitely see a shop that is seemingly designed for winter survival.
Yes. Let's go there.
Alright.
It's called Noobsville.
Yep. It's called Noob Snowland. For noobs.
Noob Snowland for noobs.
You go in and it's a basic shop. It's got a lot of warm coats, a lot of climbing things, good boots. It's got
Can I get some of those stupid ass tennis rackets to tape to my feet?
It's got a middle-aged, grizzled shopkeeper.
What have you got for bird feet? Because I can feel my feet freezing off.
Bad feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Got boots with the rest of us.
I can't put these things in boots.
Why not?
Look at them.
What you been wearing?
My feet.
Our feet shoes.
Those are your bone socks. You need some boots. I don't know, I could probably make something, but it'd take a while.
You got like some strips of leather that I could just wrap my feet in?
Not really.
No? Wow. You don't have anything, do you?
Do you have a
You got a lot
coat
of
I
stuff,
can
it's
wrap
just
my
already
meat
made.
in?
Yeah,
Coat you can wrap my meat in? That's what I heard.
that's what she said. This is getting a little weird. You talking about your little man helmet? Or like the whole meat? As in your whole body?
All of the meat that is contained in this skin.
Yeah? You got the big old parkas over there.
I want the prettiest parka.
Oh my god.
They all look
Okay.
the same. That one on the left's my favorite, though. You want that one?
Why do you have a favorite? They all look the same.
Man's gotta have a favorite parka.
I suppose that's true.
I don't think I'll take that one if it's your favorite. I mean,
I don't mind.
But
I like sharing.
I could prestidigitate it to be cute for you. If you
yes,
want.
let's do that.
Okay.
It's not an illusion. You can't press the digitate it to be cute.
I'll prestidigitate some embroidery on it. How does prestidigitation work anyway? Well, I can
Say, duh.
make things clean. Could I also make them dirty, but in an artful way?
I mean, probably. Just
Are
like
you asking to spurt on it?
selective cleaning.
I clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
Yeah?
Beautiful.
You can
Oh,
just
I
shit
can
all
chill,
over it.
warm up, or flavor up 1 cubic foot of non-living material for an hour.
I'm gonna take this brick to Flavor Town.
I can make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or a surface for an hour. I can put symbols on it.
Yeah.
Non-magical trinket or illusory image that can fit in your hand and last till the end of your turn. Now that's stupid.
Beyonce.
I'll make your coat cute for an hour.
Yay.
Yay. Then I can make it cuter for another hour.
Yay.
And then less cute for another hour.
What brings y'all here?
We're looking for a cave.
Cave. Lots of caves. It's a mountain.
This is a special cave. This one, let's see. What do we know about it?
Yeah, what do we know about it?
Artifacts in it?
A roll
This
history.
record?
History. I got a 12.
I got... What's my modifier? 20.
20. 20 is good enough. Let me see this fucker's name. Last time I read this was when you broke your foot.
Oh, jeez. Look at this little haunch.
Oh,
The littlest haunch.
you know that a wizard, like a long ass time ago, a wizard named Caraptus.
Who?
Caraptus?
Caractus?
Yes.
Okay.
Built a stronghold in these mountains. We're talking easily a millennia ago.
Okay.
A stronghold, huh?
Stronghold. You don't know too much else about it with the 20, but you know you're not looking for a cave so much as probably some kind of structure.
Stronghold.
Alright, so we're maybe looking for... It might look like a cave from the outside, but inside it's a stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
And a man used to live there.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
A little man.
What man?
A little man used to live there.
I seen him.
I've seen him.
Can't read vamps.
Yeah. Probably lots of men live over there.
Lots of men, eh? You got mountain men up here?
Yeah, of course you got mountain men. You got all kind of loons that like to live in them hills.
Sounds weird, but I'm not here to judge.
I agree. It's stupid. It gets crazy cold.
I'm here to judge the coldness.
Steve.
Yeah.
How prepared is Steve for the cold?
I'm a revenant, so who gives
That's
a shit
true.
about cold?
You don't need to sleep or eat or be cold. You're actually undead. So that works. Casimir, you'll notice, is in a very similar situation.
Can
Yeah.
I get boots too?
Yeah, you can get furry boots.
Boots with the fur.
Big old parka. See? Are you just getting that? Do you want any climbing equipment?
Do you think we'll need climbing equipment, guys?
Are we climbing? Is it a climby mountain or a mountain we can walk up?
It's a mountain I can walk up.
It depends on which
you
way.
have spider climb.
Depends on which way you're going. If you go up the north, I mean, it gets pretty rocky up there. But if you're going down to like the east or so, you can walk there.
Well, could you tell us where this place is that we're going?
I've never heard of it, but
Do you know where we might find a lead? Someone who is skilled at climbing and maybe knows the area a little better than someone who fucking lives here?
You probably meet the librarian. Earl Giblets is his name.
I thought you were gonna say Earl Grey. And I was like, please!
Earl Grey.
Earl Giblets is way better.
Earl Giblets. The baseball names have started. You didn't ask this guy's name, which made me a little sad.
What's this guy's name?
Name's Am Owison.
What?
Am Owison. Literally
Am
what it is.
Overson.
Am Owison.
Okay. That's a stupid name.
That's rude. Don't be rude.
Hey now, I didn't name that. Me mum did.
She's wrong.
She's dead.
Can I meet her and tell her she's stuck?
Have some sympathy, Jesus.
She's probably been dead for years. You don't look like a spring chicken, dude.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Let's be fair.
Gotta get over it, shit.
She always did have a good sense of humor.
She would. She named you Am Overson. I can't name my kid that with a straight face. Anyway.
Is that boy or girl name?
Yes.
I'm a boy. Could be a girl. Didn't really know.
We should probably know. A small boy might want to check.
Are we looking at them?
They're our guide, right? Go find him.
He's a store boy.
I'm not your guide. You want to go meet Earl?
Yeah, we haven't met her yet.
He's an old man.
It.
Lives in the library.
Let's go meet the librarian.
Okay. Does anyone buy any equipment?
I don't think I'd be into a librarian.
Probably.
I don't think the librarian would be into you.
Sue.
That's just untrue.
You get just the boots and the fur?
The boots, glovies.
Do we want some pittance?
Yeah, give me a pit and
some ice picks, some rope, some carabiners.
Yep.
Some crampons.
You're just making words up at this point.
I'm not. These are all real things.
Crampons.
Mountain climbing. Okay, the reason I know what a crampon is because of Venture Brothers.
Can we get snowboards and skis?
Oh, are we gonna be Cloud going up the mountain where we have to shiver?
They do actually have skis and snowshoes and shit.
I want snowshoes.
Buy snowshoes.
Give me some fucking snowshoes, Am.
But you're a bird.
Right there.
Yeah.
Glue them
Look
to your
at
bed
these
feet.
things. Stick them on my bird feet.
Bird feet.
And
Like I said, I could do you a custom order, but it wouldn't be ready till the morning.
We all wanna... Are we on a time limit, y'all? Or are we...
I don't think we are. I mean, it's not.
Did Terminus give us any
Yeah, you're not on any time limit anymore.
time limit? Okay. Well, I mean, we could stay the night
There's
if
no-
y'all want to.
There's no pressing leads
Yeah.
for
We
your
could,
current
you know,
situation.
wait till daylight and maybe make this a little less miserable on
I was
ourselves.
gonna say, probably should wait for it to be not freezing nighttime to go out. In the snowy plants.
Plants.
The snowy plants.
Will definitely increase your chances of survival.
I'm into that. I like surviving.
Alright, so we'll assume you guys do buy some climbing equipment. You guys get some heat shit.
Some hot hands.
Be like
Yeah, hot hands.
300 gold.
He gave you some hot hands. Like,
Stop.
I'll mark that off on the gold list. And you were buying stuff for the rebuilding out of your own gold, right? I don't need to mark that off.
Yeah,
the
no, that
gold.
was out of my
Okay.
pocket.
Okay.
Which I should mark that on my
I
list.
can't believe you guys didn't want the secret item.
How much is the secret item? Is
60 grand.
I don't have. I don't want to dip into the group funds for it, and I would have to do that. I'll wait until I have enough on my own.
Alright.
wait, how do you have more than the group goal?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm asking. I
That's...
have more gold than I do. I don't like
make
this.
money.
What is the party gold?
What were you?
I have the party gold at 58,446.
That tracks. How much is your personal gold?
Not that much. Not as much as the party gold.
Insight.
We were literally saving the world. We don't let you have time to make money.
This is lying.
I am also curious where you have gotten
Nope.
this magnitude of gold on your own.
What?
Where's my insight?
You have snuck a lot of chests.
Oh, I got an 8.
Yeah, you don't know shit, fuck all.
Shit, fuck.
I'm not trying to snoop.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I mean, you are a thief. That is your background.
Yes.
That's what got you into this mess to begin with.
Yes.
Oh.
I it's not money.
Alright.
It's not money.
Y'all want it? Y'all
I guess
can-
I believe you. I just believe you.
Y'all should spend your party money on something. Yeah, I mean, it's alright.
We can figure that out when
You
we
can
get
always spend it on the restoration.
I just want a giant Scrooge McDuck pool at the end of this campaign.
Oh my god. You can't swim in gold.
If I want to break my back jumping into a giant pile of gold,
Yep. We can
I'll allow it.
first we can melt it and then you can swim in it.
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
easy. Just turn it into liquid.
Brutal.
I want to make like a little grant to Monster High.
You grant Mustard Hunt?
Yeah. Like a high school. Like a college grant.
Alright, so you're doing a grant to New Gronkton's educational facilities.
New Gronkton University
Alright.
of Monster.
How much money are you giving to that?
Whatever my, like half of my party share. Or whatever my share of party is.
So,
Alright, so let's divide that up.
how are we doing it by 5?
Say it was 60 and divide it by 5.
a piece.
And then force us to keep track of it on our own again.
Oh.
Do y'all want to do that?
Nah.
What? No.
Well, take my half of a half. Whatever. Complicated.
No.
What are you guys discussing?
We can take like 5,000 out for Zimmy's scholarship fund.
Okay.
That would be half
That's a dickload of money.
of his share to go to New Gronkton's education.
Nope. If they have a reason to be good, maybe they'll be more good.
I mean, like, fucking Vampire Carlton basically shits his pants whenever you give him that much gold. And he's like, thank you. They're just gonna call it Zimbly High.
I was gonna say, name a ward after him at least.
We'll call it Zimbly School for Explosive Magic.
Yes. Like this. Make me things that I can set on fire, and then throw, and make more fire.
They're gonna be so good at setting things on fire.
I just don't do it in my shop.
Fuck.
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to buy from Amazon?
Why is her first name Am?
I don't know.
Kind of stuff else do they have in the Am Morrison shop?
I mean, they don't have anything other than, like, they have survival equipment. They have basic, like, needs. It is a general store.
Who's the general?
Am.
General Am's store.
Okay.
I don't think I need anything else other than, like, I want to be like that kid in A Christmas Story with all the, like,
Which part?
where he's got all the coats and the scarves and all the stuff on.
Just like a little starfish.
Yeah.
Just want a
That's it.
lamp leg.
It's the Maggie Simpson look. Whenever they dress her up for the cold, she's just a little starfish. And it's my favorite thing.
Yeah, that's what I've got going on. 'Cause fuck this cold.
Sound like me when I came up there for New Year's.
It's gonna be worse this year.
Yeah, it's gonna be much worse.
We're actually having a winter this year.
I thought y'all wanted me to come up.
We really do.
Whoa, we went to Georgia and, like,
Yeah, Zimmy and I fried our nipples off in that fucking southern bullshit.
It felt so good. I missed the summer.
Ugh.
we came in like the best week too, and it was still hot.
It was cold that week.
Good. Only wear fucking hoodies and pants. Fuck.
Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll give you directions to, you know, like the smithy in case you do need some basic metal shit done. The inn. And, Earl's place.
No. I can't, no. That'd be fucking Ween coming up.
What?
That'd be what Ween would look like. Bundled up. Coming up
Yeah,
north.
little tiny baby
In real life.
putting on a starfish suit.
It literally is. Like, I'm not gonna deny it.
Wait, what?
I linked it during the game. Maggie's starsuit.
Oh, little wiener.
Just bundle me up and carry me.
Put him in a papoose.
Yes.
That's what I want. I want a little papoose that I can get strapped into and can like flail at people and flick them from.
I want someone
Sean
large
is
enough
tall.
to carry me in a papoose.
He was talking about wanting me to be pocket size so he can put me in his pocket and I can flip people off for him from the pocket. We have time to talk to the librarian tonight.
Alright. Is that... Yeah. Let's not just wait for that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's not too late for that. I'll be like, Earl's still awake, probably.
Getting a little late for me. A ham sleepy.
We can make this the last thing you guys do.
What was that?
I hit my teacup with my bottle.
Worried Booker did.
No, he jumped. Now he does a stretch.
He's strong.
So is that what you do? You go to the library?
Let's go talk to Earl.
Yay.
Alright. You go to the library.
This place smells funny.
The door is open.
Called a book.
It is very dark. In the distance, though, you do see a fire burning, and you do see somebody reading at a very comfy-looking armchair.
Hey, you.
I'd say it's probably like 50 feet away or so.
Hey, you.
Why are you shouting? He's right there.
You do see.
Are you gonna hear me?
You do see a man stand up, extraordinarily well dressed and very well postured, if you will. It is an elven man. And he says, as tactful as I expected.
You expected us?
I have the best tact.
Are you the ones working for Istis?
We are. You know about her.
Yes.
Well, I do now, thank you.
Well, I'm not allowed to talk about her, so I don't know what actually came up just now.
Why don't we have a seat? And suddenly you guys are all sitting at a pretty nice looking chair, and he's sitting at the head of it.
Wait, did he make us sit, or did we
Oh,
sit
it
on our
happened
own
just in a
level?
blink of an eye.
Like, Doctor Strange style?
That very much Doctor Strange style.
Okay. What?
So,
Oh, okay.
how are all of you?
I stand up.
That
was weird.
You sit down
Confused.
instantaneously.
Ah! I keep trying to stand up.
Don't stand up.
Boy, just let it happen.
Dirty swole boy. You're not going to win this.
I love all your nicknames, your characters' nicknames for weed.
Dirty swole boy.
Son of a bitch.
Like,
Well, Earl, if that is your real name.
Ow! Fuck.
Sure, we'll say it's Earl. Earl is
That's what we were told you were
a good,
called.
strong name.
It's a stupid name. Anyway.
He just kind of laughs.
So, what's the deal? Why are you making me sit?
Well, I did want to discuss with you guys about acquiring some old assets of mine.
assets.
Are you gonna send us into the mountain?
I mean, I'm going to tell you where it is, because, well, frankly, you'll need those items.
Will we?
I don't need those items.
What do my good boy detectors say, looking at him?
Good boy.
You detect no goodness.
Well, he ain't good.
Steve, you detect the evilest of evil.
Wait, is this in Monster Village or this is not?
No, this is not Monster Village.
Perfect. Okay,
This is
guys.
no land.
You see just pure darkness. Sue, your magic eyes also tell you that this is heavy illusion magic.
And I see not illusion?
You do not, unless you have true sight.
I don't think I have that.
Can I roll to trust?
You rolling to trust this man?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Has anyone told me he's evil?
No, only
We'll
Steve
talk about
knows.
it later, bud.
Only Steve knows he's evil. If Steve wants to disclose that, he can.
He's evil.
Do you say that?
I
Thank
say it
you,
out loud.
Steve.
This
Alright.
guy is very.
That is correct.
Oh, well.
At least he's
straightforward.
honest.
He tells the truth. No.
Slow collapse.
I never claimed to be otherwise.
Kind of
Well,
respect that.
What's your deal? What's your deal, Pickle?
I have reason to believe you've had interactions with a certain Godric Maxwell.
I don't know a god.
Can't say I know the name.
Yeah, I know Godric.
Do you?
Do you though?
You've never met a Godric.
You would have known him as Richter. And I already know the answer to whether you've met him or not.
Then why
There's no-
ask it, beehole?
I am trying to maintain civility.
That's just start telling us stuff. Damn.
It's also worth noting Buford is terrified.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, my
Buford
little
is like huddled
my
in a
little
corner,
porcupine.
like huddled in the corner of the room and just like on
I
his
can
knees.
talk just to him, right? Like telepathically, or
What do you say
is
to
it just him to me? I just what's the matter, little buddy?
Oh, I can hear that too. Don't worry. You hear his voice echo in your head.
All right, well, shit. That's why I asked. Fuck off! Don't listen to me talking to my imp. These are private conversations.
I think he's a spine devil at this point, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's growing nicely.
Thanks.
Anyways, I really.
Are you a demon?
Are you a devil?
Yes. Sure.
Which one? Which is it? It's important.
I do revel in your confusion of the definitions.
It's every time too.
Who knows which one it is?
Devils are from hell.
It's a
Demons are from the abyss.
It's a shame you don't have any paladins.
Girls have a penis.
Yeah,
Boys have
that's
a
what I was thinking of whenever you fucking said that.
Excuse me.
I said boys have a paladin. That's what I was expecting.
Oh.
He does have a snarky smile at your lack of a paladin as he says it.
What happened to our paladin?
Well, fuck paladins. They'd probably try to kill half of us anyway.
So quickly you forget about your friends.
Miss our paladin.
Oh yeah. Fuck.
Goodness gracious. You really are
Y'all
a crass
suck.
group.
Huh?
Felicia.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, what happened to her?
What happened indeed?
I asked.
I feel
that.
like you know, but you're not going to tell us because you're a butthole.
I am not a butthole.
You are totally a butthole.
Maybe a little bit of a butthole.
Butthole sense is
Yeah.
tingling. I might not have detect.
Well, get on
good
with
and
it. What do you
evil, but I
want?
have detect
I
butthole.
want you to hunt down Godric and bring him back to hell.
I would
Oh, we can't
not
do
even
that.
know where to start.
Well, I will help you, of course, to some degree.
I don't want
Are
to.
you Asmodeus?
Hmm. Who knows?
You're a big boy. I kind of have an inkling.
This meta magic is so incredible.
I don't know. Is it a roll religion?
Another 20.
Another 20? You have a very good suspicion this is probably Asmodeus.
Buford and I talk about hell stuff when y'all aren't listening.
Hell stuff.
Hell stuff.
We do.
It's true, you do.
Out of character, have you and Sue gotten closer now that you have like a warlock level?
No.
You guys are totally different warlocks.
Yeah, we are completely different paths.
So different.
It's like wizard and other wizard difference.
But
I'm trying to get you a friend.
he does.
I have plenty of friends.
He does pull out a compass.
Buckle buckles.
That's a shiny you got there. What you
Yes.
got? What's that? Can I have it?
You guys may have more luck than me with it.
Why us?
Is it an anti-hell compass?
Or is it a hell compass?
Yeah, no, it's just it's enchanted. It's not a.
Why can't you use it? Aren't you like a big Hellboy or something?
Beyonce, no.
That would be the great Ron Perlman.
Your name
Now
is
it's the other
Earl.
guy.
Earl Ronvin. I forgot your last name.
This is
Who's the guy from Stranger Things that's taking a Hellboy? What's his name?
Giblets.
Sean Astin.
Sean
I want to see a Sean Astin
I would
Hellboy
watch
so
that.
bad.
I feel like a Hellboy Funko Pop. It would be so
Oh. Hey, you guys. Wanna never like a Funko Pop again?
oh god.
cute. Why?
Like precious moments for nerds.
They really are.
And once I came to this realization, my desire to ever buy one again has kind of just dropped.
Why?
Do you know what precious moments are?
Oh, and I don't really care.
I do. I am inflicting this on you.
Aren't they like those little
I'm just
stupid
saying.
figurines and shit?
And they have like little stupid teardrop eyes.
Yeah. Steph used to work there.
No,
Okay.
I worked at Things Remembered.
Oh, whatever. Same thing.
They're not the same thing.
Anyways.
You can call them Barbie dolls for all I care. It's still bio.
So, this compass is attuned to the ring he wears.
Mmm.
As I've said,
Ah,
I've
that
had a
makes
very
sense.
bugger of a time finding him myself.
I bet he's just gone.
Oh,
Dead.
yeah, I'm sure.
Disassembled.
That has not stopped him in the past.
Well, I don't know him like that, so... Whatever.
I mean, not that you wouldn't like to, I'm sure.
Yeah. I would look at him on a bad day.
That you can do in your own time.
But, I do offer a trade.
What you want?
Well, you bring me him, I will give you your paladin back.
Oh.
Oh, you have her. We need to kill
Yes,
him.
thank you for putting that together, buddy.
What a smart, swole boy you are.
So we kill him?
Yeah, let's kill the King of Hell. It's a great
Alright.
idea.
No.
Done.
Wayne, you are breathing in your mic real bad.
You're the one making your way downtown.
Just so you know.
So we attack him, right?
No, idiot. He'll grind us to dust just looking at us.
Grind our bones to make us
But
bread.
we save Felicia if he died.
You can't even stand up, swole boy.
You know how easily he could just turn us into respective piles of ash?
Well, I try to stand up anyway.
You'd fail.
Damn it! Damn it!
I mean, he just
Yeah,
kind of
you're-
keeps laughing. I assure you, it's not going to work.
I just keep going.
But those are the terms. You could just leave Felicia there.
No.
It's a hard choice you ask us to make.
I mean, all choices are hard.
Hasn't Richter died already?
Yeah, that's why we don't know where he is. He's dead as a doornail.
So, job done, right?
Do you think he was dead?
Of course he's dead.
Something like that happened.
Look, a piece of him is in this jar.
He might have been mostly dead.
Oh, the pieces of him are gone from your jar.
Shh. No. Would I know that?
I mean, you wouldn't know that, but they've been gone since you died. He would say, they're definitely not in your jar. He definitely is not dead.
Where'd he go?
Oh, my goodness, if I knew that, why would I even bother with this interaction?
That's a good question.
I'm kind of questioning why you bother with it in the beginning.
Because you guys are weird.
Yeah, a little.
You're correct.
Whoa.
It's
Really rude.
I'm just saying something is special about you all.
I do get that a lot, actually.
No, I believe it.
You're always with me, you know that.
Yeah, I know people think you're special, buddy.
Well, Swole Strongman is a different kind of special.
Oh, strong. I think it's always funny when it's not strong man, it's strongman.
But, does that sound agreeable?
Where's a Snorri Sturluson?
Yes? No?
I don't like the idea that we gotta fuck up one friend to save another.
If we say no...
Oh.
Well, if we say no, then he keeps Felicia and Richter stays gone, so...
That is correct. You can always say no.
We could just say fuck both friends
Consent
instead of
is very
choosing
important
between
to
them.
me.
Wait, we're not picking Felicia?
I'm just saying, if we say no, both friends are fucked.
What's the other friend?
So we really don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting out of this deal. That sounds like a true deal with the devil.
Hmm.
Almost like he's used to doing this kind of thing.
Yep, it's almost like I'm pretty well versed in interesting
Could you give me a fiddle
propositions.
made of gold?
You have enough gold to make a fiddle made of gold.
Yeah, but I want one from the devil.
You have to beat me in a duel.
I bet I could.
I don't know about that.
Duel?
I am a charisma-based caster.
I could play the beak flute.
Is that like a blow jibber?
Anything to say?
Play bet a fiddle of gold against soul that I play beak flute better than you.
Beak flute.
Well, my name's Harley, and it might.
Oh no!
Take your bet. You're gonna regret. I'm the bestest beak flute player there's ever been.
Oh Jesus!
I could sing the whole song.
Uh,
I mean, I live in Georgia. I kind of have to be able to.
so we are in agreement.
Yeah, give me
I'm
that
really in
goddamn-
agreement, you asshole.
But hey,
Just saying.
Han, the
want
compass will
Felicia
appear in your
back?
hand.
Thank you.
Do not be
I put it in
mistaken.
my mouth.
Godric is not your friend.
Why not?
Well, I didn't get to conquer that mountain, so
It's a big mountain.
yeah, that's what I've been told by reliable sources.
I mean, you got a literal god telling you it's a big mountain.
Yeah. I feel like I've
Don't get
probably
much
sent
more
you for
reliable.
to spy on him in the shower. Tell me what he's packing, boy.
He just lets it happen.
Yeah.
He
he's
knows
like,
Buford's there, but he's like,
whatever.
show him the goods.
I'd show it off too if I had a 12-inch dong. Just saying.
Donger.
Reminds me of the fucking if men had women armor, and it's like the black guy and the samurai.
I love that so much.
That's my favorite.
Derek, I covered at Beyonce so she's not cold.
You did.
Picture.
Alright, well, now that I know you're working with Istis, I have some inquiries about that. Just had to confirm
Well,
That your SOL.
I was under the assumption that she had placed a charm on us that would keep us from talking about it, but I guess not.
it.
I guess
king
that
of
doesn't
hell.
apply to Satan himself.
It doesn't
His
apply
self.
to saying yes or no. Which
The answer
is
is
what
yes,
you did.
she's very
We
hot.
just can't tell you about it.
Correct. You couldn't go into any detail.
I
It's very
couldn't
standard.
venture information, but I can answer question. Good to know.
Yes, you're learning all of my tricks today.
Take this, baby. Oh.
Oh, Beyonce. Anyways, White Plume Mountain. You're looking to go into the stronghold?
No, the strong cold.
The stronghold?
Show us where it is.
Alright. We'll pull out a map.
The map?
Looks like an extraordinarily detailed map of this area. One,
Is Asmodeus hot?
he is a beautiful elven man.
Can he be something other than an elf?
He is not,
No.
actually. He is an elf. And,
I don't want to climb your mount.
the mountain
Racist.
is quite overworked, don't worry.
Well, I'm about to roll for Asmodeus' mountain.
I think Asmodeus gets a legendary action.
He
for
got
that.
a 2.
Asmodeus can have whatever mountain he wants.
He's got a 2 mountain.
Sometimes.
Now, if that's 2 inches or 2 feet, I don't know.
You got a 2-foot mountain.
What's your true form look like?
Well, hopefully you never
That's
have to
rude.
see that.
I'm curious.
Don't Whoa.
You demon curious.
You'll find out when you join the ranks of my armies.
Well, I mean, I'm already. I got a demon patron, so.
You do, but as you are now, I don't completely control you. Once
Fair.
you die, I will, though. And you can see my
Fair.
true form.
Well, that's. I don't want to die to see it.
You already died once.
When you become a devil, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
Sold!
Okay.
He does
I'm
circle.
not a hard sell.
He does circle a kind of lonely peak off to the northwest. And he's like, here is where you're going to find your entrance.
Okay.
Can you make it easy for us to climb the mountain?
No,
I'm sure you can.
I can.
You
Would
just
you?
admit that you're not able to.
Would you?
Shut up. Doing this.
What would you offer?
I don't know. Spite, contrariness. Calling you out. You can't do it.
I think we're both comfortable in the knowledge that I can, but I don't do anything for free. You should know this.
What do you even
Harvey.
have with worldly possessions? You want like
Oh, I don't
souls
want-
and
I don't
favors
want
and shit?
worldly possessions.
I know. I
Wait.
just.
Do you want in the bird's butt?
Can we bargain
Is that what
him
this
for
is
souls for shirtless Jesus?
What? You're gonna give shirtless Jesus to Asmodeus?
No.
No.
He wants to buy
I want
souls.
souls from Asmodeus to
Yeah,
give
for-
to shirtless
for
Jesus.
Nerdlord.
Nerdlord Buckman.
Nerdlord is not present.
I mean, it could be like a birthday present.
I'm not giving up souls to a lowly lich.
But it's his birthday.
It's his Lich Day.
What kind of lich was
The
he?
day he became a Lich.
Archlich.
He's, yeah.
He would call him a
Good
lowly
lord.
archlich. Not even committing to the art.
maybe he will. And I just didn't get him a present yet.
I mean, you know, you can't afford souls from me.
What would a soul be?
Oh, goodness.
Probably another soul.
You have to give me something strong.
Like a soul.
Well, not all souls are created equal.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
True
Do you
facts.
have one of those scales where you measure a soul against a feather?
Oh, of course.
That's pretty tight.
Who
Can I
doesn't
see
have
that?
one of those? No.
I don't.
You're being a devil wrong.
I guess I am. I've got to learn.
What is, give me a refresher on the Asmodeus boy and what he does.
Asmodeus is literally the Lord of Hell.
Okay.
He is exactly what that sounds like.
Okay.
Satan himself.
Himself.
Essentially. As for what he's a tricky boy.
I know. Trying to challenge him to a duel, he won't do it.
He's not challenging you to beat
Because he's scared.
Yep.
He can't play the beak flute as well as I can.
Beak flute.
You have a beak flute if you wanted one. You can make yourself anything. Why not a beak flute haver? I want that golden fiddle!
You complete this task, I will give you a golden fiddle.
Yay!
Felicia, golden fiddle. Okay.
Yes.
I want a golden fiddle.
Shut up, we're getting
You don't
Felicia,
get
too.
one, it's for me!
Swole boy.
I can play better than you can.
Yeah.
I am a bard after all.
I
It
don't-
makes sense for me to get a golden
I
fiddle.
definitely don't feel like your little sausage dick fingers would do well on a fiddle.
Me?
No. Swollen.
Oh, I don't want one. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. I thought you just said you did want one.
No, I don't want one.
Are you sure? I'm trying to
I want
just
golden
get one out of
Felicia.
sight.
You want a golden Felicia?
Hell yeah.
Oh, how gaudy.
Why do you want
That
one?
might kill her. Don't ask for that.
I could pre-guild her.
Pre-kill.
Let's
No.
let's not. That's fine.
Man,
That's
did you
okay.
see
We'll
these
take Felicia as
bears?
she is. What bears?
Playing with a balloon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Such good boys.
Yeah. Any
Standing up.
other questions for Satan?
How many cups of sugar does it take to get to them?
Alright.
Are we sure we can't trade
You
Harley
are-
for?
You are all standing there.
He doesn't want anything
And
to do
a-
with me.
A short middle-aged man is like, what are you all doing here?
Alicia, what did he do to you?
Baby, it's not gonna be
Felicia.
that easy.
My name's Earl. Earl Giblets.
My name is Earl. You're not what I expected at all. I thought Earl was gonna be a hot elf dude.
No, you've been
such
standing
a
here
thing
for
exists.
25 minutes.
Excuse you.
You're not a man.
Oh,
Could be.
I am
I
a
know
man.
you're not.
Well, I was
Are
about
you
to.
a man of constant sorrow?
I'm gonna close up shop unless you guys need something.
I don't
Do you
remember.
have any books on the devil?
Get you damn teenagers.
Is there a refrigerator?
You all need to find Paylor. Get out of my library. I'm just gonna shoot you out.
It's your refrigerator.
You do, however,
Go catch it.
you do have a compass and a highly detailed map of this area.
Cool.
And
let's check out the inn and get some rest. And
yep, you guys
I'm gonna
go.
go meet God now.
You guys go to Home Wapco's Inn.
You're gonna run out of names. You keep using them like this.
No, I won't. I'll just make them up. But I really wanted it to be Home Wapco's. And yeah, you can get a room for the night. And do the sleps.
take a sleep.
Tomorrow you can set out on your journey.
Alright. We know exactly where we're going this time.
Yeah, you sure do.
Oh, after consulting the map, does it look like we're gonna have to do some, like, mountain climbing?
There does look to be some mountain climbing in your future.
Okay, did we buy
Yeah.
mountain climbing stuff or just coats?
No, you bought mountain climbing stuff.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure.
Pete.
Alright,
Yeah.
fellers, let's take a nice nap and have a good morning tomorrow.
Have a good night, y'all. I'm about to
And
go
then
shit
I'm
for the
gonna
second
challenge
time.
the devil to a duel.
God damn it.
He won't fight me, because he's a coward. That's gonna be my new goal in life, is to get the devil to fight me.
as Modius.
Come at me, bro. Come at.
God damn it. I'm not ripped, but I'm really good at playing the banjo. Let's go. Play you some Deliverance from my hometown, Dahlonega, Georgia.
Oh, is that your hometown?
No. I was born in Marietta.
Oh, okay. I was like, that sounds like an official, like...
I'm pretty sure, I think Dahlonega is where Deliverance was shot.
That's cool.
Shot or set? Let's see.
Chattanooga River.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Robin County in northeastern Georgia.
Yep. That sounds like Dahlonega might be the closest, like, civilization
filmed
to it.
Left Gorge.
Yeah, see? Rabin County, not Robin County. It's like, I've never heard of Robin County. Raven.
Raboon.
Raboon.
I honestly didn't think we'd RP this much.
What'd you think we do?
I had the map ready.
Give us an RP. We'll RP all day.
Yeah. If you let me talk to the devil, I'm going to fight him.
I guess
even in
that's
our
true.
fight scenes, we RP. I think last time we were in a room for forever, just talking about
We
nothing.
talked
You talked to Istis. That was your big narrative dump, though.
to Good Boy Califax for a long time.
You did.
Before
you
we ended
duked
up
it out.
fighting him.
Or good by Califax.
Yeah, it's totally the last time you'll
Can
ever
I-
see him.
Can I chew on my compass to find out what it is?
Yeah.
Is there anything special about it?
It is a simple scrying compass. It
Just
is,
a regular old compass.
It
Which way
is-
does it point?
it is pointing south.
South. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go to the northwest then. That sounds like a good idea.
Yep. You can thank Satan for your directions.
Yeah, he's real good at that. Thank you, Satan.
Thanks.
Thanks, Satan.
Buford just like, oh man, that guy makes me so nervous.
I could tell. Are you okay, baby?
Man, you don't know what it's like. I mean, you will know what it's like down there, but damn.
Well, I want to challenge him to a duel.
You ain't gonna win.
Well,
No
I'm
one ever
gonna
wins.
try.
Except that one guy.
Except Johnny.
Johnny beat him one time. And ever since then, All we did was practice the fiddle. Heard it all through hell.
Well, did you know I'm gonna challenge him to the beak flute and not the fiddle?
Girl, you and I both know that's not an instrument.
I can play it.
Find me a beak flute.
I got one right here.
That's just a beak. There's
I
a
blow
beak
air
honks.
through my nostrils and pat my fingers over them. I could drill holes in my beak and play the flute through it.
That does sound pretty metal. I'd be cool with that.
I might do that one day.
I could use my spines.
Cool. I have a spine-hollowed beak flute. The only problem is my vampirism would probably make it heal up pretty quick.
It would, actually.
Oh, I can't have a beak flute now.
I mean, unless you want to do it in direct sunlight without your necklace.
Yes, I suppose.
That would be
That's some weird body mod.
I just want to toot through my nose.
I think it would just be more metal that you'd have to, like, make the flute every time you want to play it.
Yeah. And
It
then
would be,
expose
actually.
myself to, like, radiant energy to keep it there.
Felicia will just, like, blast you with sunlight.
Mm-hmm. Just have Peter shine a spotlight on me.
Bling bling.
Oh, man. I can't wait for you guys to continue in this.
This
On this
fucking
path.
cat. I can't deal with him.
How do
Cute.
we know that Asmobro has
You didn't even ask!
her?
Oh, you didn't even ask.
I technically
I'm,
said, wait, he has Felicia tried to attack him.
I mean, he just said he'd give you Felicia.
Damn it. He has
Look, I didn't ask about it because I was too focused on fighting Satan.
I love it.
Jesus H. Christ.
I'm really good at Satan. It's like, I've been writing this for so long. Asmodeus is like my favorite D&D character.
I'm the opposite of good at Satan because I will say anything and everything.
I was too distracted by beak flute to even think about it.
Beak flute had everybody confused.
Damn it, beak flute.
Sorry. I'm just trying to perfect him.
I feel like this is that time in iRobot where it's like the image like, that, Mr. Anderson, is the right question. Too bad it's too late to ask.
Wait, iRobot?
Yeah. You ever see that movie?
Mr. Anderson.
Whatever his name is.
There's more than one Mr. Anderson.
Is there though?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Is there though?
I'm dating one.
That is true, he isn't Mr. Anderson.
Look at this kitten.
Yeah.
Show me the kitten.
Okay.
Good time, mates.
Yeah, I'm really sleepy now.
Go to bed. It's been a while.
Been up for a long time. I gotta get up early again tomorrow.
You don't
I
like
get this.
you don't like the more focus on RP?
I do. Because I will fuck around all day with an RP.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow.
What?
Wow.
You had a jism bomb.
What?
Is this an auditory like?
Oh, I think I spit on my mic and I didn't realize it.
Yeah, they'll be fighting in the future.
Once we get in the stronghold.
Yeah, once you get into some cold territory, it'll be combat, some real events.
Combat time. Time to go fight some fellas, maybe some lasses.
Answer some riddles.
Yeah, I like riddles.
Punch a cat.
I'm punching a cat.
You guys
I would
almost-
totally punch a cat.
You guys almost punched a cat. You didn't like the cat pilot.
I didn't. I didn't want to
I'm a
punch it.
bird. Why
She
would I
holding
like
a
a cat
tail?
pilot?
She holding someone else's tail?
That's her tail.
Oh.
It's just a waggling.
Oh, baby. Look at that
She's
kitty.
being so stupidly cute lately.
Look at Bone Bone.
I know. I love Bone Bone.
He's got such a big head and chubby legs. I love everything about him.
Good times.
Yeah.
Saw Sue. I just saw that.
Yeah.
Warm elf.
Warmouth?
Yeah, she photoshopped her into the Ralphie suit.
Oh. Pretty cute.
Yeet.
Simply Lake.
Alfonso.